Namaste Krishna Rao, welcome to IYRTalks. Last 1 week is not only a sleepless night for people staying in Israel and Iran, but also for citizens like us, because we don't know what's going to happen the next morning, what we are going to hear. The severe fight between the Israel and Iran. Israel trying to control Iran and Iran trying to obey the instructions of the American presidents on ceasefire and then surrender and all that. So it's creating a lot of concern across the globe, because it is going, basically first is going to affect the supply of oil, and second thing is that Iran having so much of atomic reserves and power is not going to do good for the rest of the world. And they said they are not going to surrender, they are going to fight, and then in fact trying to go to the Israel places and bombing them everything with all sorts of weapons. And Israel also doing it. In fact, one of the television serials where she is addressing the news conference, suddenly it came and hit the place. So she has to leave the place and all that. And I believe that the main important Iranian leaders who are supporting the president also were killed, and he is sheltered in a bunker and all that. The Trump is very firm that he said he can do anything, even eliminate him, but what newspaper reports is he does not want him to eliminate. So the situation in Gaza also is very severe, and the whole world is looking anxiously when they will come to a standstill and ceasefire activities. On this, your comments.
Basically, for Israel, it's an existential threat, because the fundamental Muslim regime in Iran has made it very clear that they would like to ensure that Israel is not there on the map of the world. To achieve this, Iran for a long time has been fighting a war through proxies. They had this Hezbollah, they were financing Hamas, they were financing Houthis who were trying to fight with Israel. But once the Hamas came and hit on somewhere in October 2 years back, Israel has decided that enough is enough, we'll have to fight them out. So first they started with Hamas, then they targeted Hezbollah, then they targeted the Houthis. Having got an upper hand over them, now they are trying to attack Iran itself. Basically, Iran should not have a nuclear bomb, because the moment they have the nuclear bomb, they will just do whatever they want to do to Israel. So they thought this is the right time, because their proxies are weakened, and let's start. And definitely they should have consulted America and taken them on board before attacking on Iran. And even in 1967, this is the strategy that they have adopted. First, you just bombard the areas and then ensure that they become weakened, and then go ahead. That blitzkrieg, same thing they have followed now. I think Iran is definitely badly mauled by Israel in this. Though Iran is not Hamas, let's also accept that, because it has a lot of military might, so they are hitting back. But I think broadly it is shattered substantially. Second thing is, Israel on its own can't take on Iran. That's a fact. America is definitely behind it. America is supporting them, and America is willing to get into the field as and when required. Now I think there are only two options left. All these nuclear facilities of Iran will be bombarded. I mean, it will be done by America now. Now that the stage is set clear by Israel. Second, they will also look for a regime change. Regime they will look for, and they will get a more secular government there, which is to the advantage of India as well.
But temporarily it is going to affect the oil supplies and then.
Prices. That's true.
let's wait, keeping our
Fingers crossed.
yeah. Thank you.